Today I will be reviewing and ranking the Call of Duty games. I'm sure the comment section will be very civil. I've been playing these games all my life, and I like a lot of them, but I will admit there is a lot of diarrhea within the series. Now I'm sure this video will be dislike bombed no matter what, considering if you don't have the perfect Call of Duty tier list, it just, it gets bombed with dislikes, and that's fine. I cry every time I get dislikes, just letting you know, so I cry a lot. But now I'm prepared, because I realize that no matter how I rank this, I'm gonna get a lot of dislikes. Because there's always that one fat fuck who's like, why isn't my favorite game on the top of your list? I have my reasons, okay? And, I've been thinking about posting a little bit more positivity on this channel. I know that some of you dislike that. That's fine. I know this channel was built on negativity and meanness and being a big old bully, but I think once in a while it's okay for me to post some positive content, so I can be happy. So I tried my best to put them in order, best as I remember them. And I guess I could look it up, but too lazy. Modern Warfare's first, and I played it more than once. I grew up on Modern Warfare 2, so I only played this game for a little bit, and it was fun. It didn't bust my nuts, but it was still a good game. Introduction to the OG Captain Price, that sexy mustache bastard. I will say though, out of all these Call of Duties on the list, I think Modern Warfare had the third best maps. Next, World at War, which completely bust my nuts. I grew up on this game like Modern Warfare 2. Campaign was so fucking good. Now, I've seen people complain like, you don't get attached to the characters. The characters suck in the campaign. Well, it's more about the environment. It's like Halo Reach. It's like Rogue One. It's not really about the characters, but you follow them on this journey, experiencing the atmosphere around you. You get a real sense of what World War II was like. It was dark, gritty, fucked up. This was definitely the most brutal Call of Duty. There's not been a Call of Duty game that has been as brutal or dark or twisted. Probably the most grounded and realistic out of any of these games. But yeah, anyways, the whole character complaint thing aside, Reznov, this is his introduction to the game, and I love Reznov, dude. Gary Oldman's voice with him. And even though people complain about the characters, everyone acknowledges that Reznov is probably one of the best Call of Duty characters out there. I think Black Ops is next. I'm not sure. I don't fucking care. If you want to bitch and moan about where the actual placements are, go ahead. But just reveal your fucking virginity. Now, between these two, these are my favorite games in the series overall. Now, I love Modern Warfare 2, but these two games right here, definitely in my top two. But they both have really good campaigns for different reasons. Black Ops has a stronger story, it has better characters overall, but World at War, the atmosphere is just so dark and gritty that no other game has hit in this series that, I just wish we got more of that. Actually, Black Ops might have the edge just because the zombie maps are a little bit better. And nothing against World at War. I mean, that's where it started. It was just like an idea at that point, so not ragging on the game for that. Multiplayer was also a little bit better than World at War. Black Ops 2 just had better maps. It had a better variety in terms of classes. It also had that cool point system. You don't buy them with real money, though. You don't buy the in-game currency with real money. You have to earn it. It was like the Halo Reach in-game currency system. You fucking earn points and you buy what you want to buy. I love that idea. Going back to the campaign though, in terms of story, it's the best. Again, great characters, a really awesome plot twist.
I do not care about no one. My name is Victor Reznov. And I will have my revenge!
Voice acting was on point, and then ending with JFK was...
Ascension.
Modern Warfare 2 also busts my nuts. Best multiplayer in any of the games in the series, it hands down. Maps were intriguing, the guns were the best. Even putting that aside, the campaign was magnificent. This one also has a plot twist in it. The story is not as good as Black Ops, but it's still very strong. This game also helped me make a lot of friends, back when I was in middle school. I was just a little lonely fuck, and I wanted to make some friends, so I would join Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer lobby, and everyone was just super nice to me. It's okay, buddy, you can go up here. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe this is when the futuristic stuff started in Call of Duty. The reason why this game isn't lower on the list is because the campaign was surprisingly good. I thought the futuristic shit was gonna fuck it up, and yes, that is, to me, the worst part of the game. The best parts of the game is when there's flashbacks with Mason, Woods, and all the guys, from first Black Ops. Those are the really good scenes, but the futuristic shit is actually okay. Now, another reason why this game isn't lower is because zombies and multiplayer, super fun. Modern Warfare 2 had the best multiplayer, Black Ops 2 probably had the second best. And while I didn't like the futuristic stuff, the guns and classes were still really cool. I was that little fucknut who would do the riot shield, and I got diamond riot shield and diamond ballistic knife because I'm a piece of shit. Hearing that death cut off scream every time I'd kill someone was music to my ears. And I just got my first dislike. Campaign was okay, multiplayer was okay. Nothing really spectacular. I will say the last mission for Modern Warfare 3 was super fun. I also like some of the throwbacks, like the giant nuke from the previous Modern Warfare games. Other than that, it was kind of forgettable. I didn't play Modern Warfare 3 that much. Oh god. Black Ops 3, it embraced the futuristic elements from Black Ops 2, but like tenfold. You know, I don't mind futuristic shit. I love the Halo games more than the Call of Duty series, in fact, but in Call of Duty, it doesn't work. Especially when the other games are so boots on the ground, like World at War. It's just weird to see this futuristic shit in the same world as World at War, you know what I mean? Multiplayer was Campaign fucking sucked. There were some cool visuals and whatnot, but I don't know what the fuck was happening. It was just dull. I will commend them for trying to do something different with the nightmare stuff, you know, where in someone's dreams, or I don't even know what that was, but yeah, again, cool visuals. That's all I remember from the game. Other than that, it's pretty shit. Infinite Warfare. Actually, this one goes after Advanced Warfare. It doesn't matter. They're both fucking trash. It's watered down Halo. I hate the futuristic Call of Duty games. I fucking despise them. You know, Activision, Treyarch, and the other toxic fucks that make these games, they gotta push them out annually, so, you know, they're running out of ideas to put in these games, so they gotta make shit up and go in the future. I'm trying to think of like another war they can cover, like maybe World War I, possibly. I mean, they fucking repeated World War II, did a shit job at it, and we'll get to that in a second. Now, if the future stuff was actually fun, maybe I'd give it more of a pass, but I don't remember playing multiplayer or the campaign after one time. I don't know. I just never got into the futuristic stuff. It's hard to immerse myself in it. Because what I liked about Black Ops and World at War is like these events actually happened, so you feel more connected to it. For example, in Black Ops, you're shooting talking trees. That happened. One of the best missions is, you know, you're going around in Vietnam and Sympathy for the Devil is playing while you're on the boat. But in these games, and I think this is in Black Ops 3 too, they play this like dubstep, dipshit music in the background in some missions. It's awful. It hurts my virgin ears. World War II, oh my god. The multiplayer was ass. It was complete fucking trash. My biggest gripe, why the fuck would you do the American perspective again? Include some other countries in there, like, you know, maybe China, Great Britain. If you want to get a little edgy, maybe Germany or France. Actually, France would have just been a funny fucking game. Zombies, oh, Zombies was god-awful. Maybe it's because I'm more of a casual player, but I didn't know what the fuck was happening. It just didn't feel like Zombies. The whole format was different too. It was, eh. Fun fact, the first video on this channel, the gameplay is World War II. I hate myself. Modern Warfare, I would play it more than once. Campaign was enjoyable. Battle Royale was surprisingly also enjoyable. It's not Fortnite good, but it gets the job done. I still play Battle Royale from time to time on Modern Warfare with some people, and you know, I like it. And finally, we have Cold War, and it pains me so much to put it in okay because the multiplayer is absolute ass and Zombies is just okay, but the campaign is so much fun. The story's great. The gameplay, it has the best gameplay in any Call of Duty campaign. It's so good. I was afraid it was gonna be generic, you know, you just shoot some guys or whatever, but they have all these new elements in the campaign. Like, for example, one mission you may be infiltrating a certain base, or another mission you may be assassinating someone. It's not a generic shoot 'em game, it's actually very well done. My only two complaints with the campaign is that the ending and the plot twist is kind of weak, and I know there's two endings. Didn't really like either of them, and the last mission felt super rushed. But that's my list, buying shit.